Good day, everyone. Welcome to episode 4 of our cute little building series here on the internets. It's just afternoon, as you can see by the clock on the wall, and I'm here with the girl, Meldazy. And I just want to show you a couple of things. Last time we left off...
Am I in the kitchen?
You were in the kitchen. You were in the brand new kitchen.
Coming out here.
Yeah, we put a splash of color in here. We got some stone countertops and some sinks. Standard kitchen stuff. My big cooking area. I like a nice fiery, placey cooking area. Got some pillars here, etc. But also I figured I'm going to need a place to sleep in this house o' mine. So I built this. I covered this whole area up and I made it sort of like a loft slash attic bedroom type of dealie, right? I also did this a little bit. Not sure what we're going to use it for yet, but...
Sunken living room.
Yeah, open to the air. We live in a good a good part of the world here. There's not going to be any snow or anything, so I don't mind having something open like that.
It's refreshing.
It is refreshing. We'll go upstairs, take a look at my bedroom.
Twin beds.
Twin beds. There was a third bed. I was all California King style, but I wandered away with it. But I had the 3 beds across there. Nothing big. I had my jukebox, but I took it over to my... I made a little creeper. Oh, you know what? I can show you my little creeper trap for getting my my music discs. I've got the full collection now. Anyway, out of the house. We'll go outside. I want to show you... move faster time. The area I've been working on outside of the house looks really good at night, and that's kind of what I wanted to show you. So maybe I'll just fill some time, stare at the walls. I think we're going to go over to make our way over through this area, over to Meldazy's construction, her first work on the server. Let me grab some potatoes.
Other than my endless dig down. The first thing I built was just my typical, I'm going to dig in here and start mining.
Mm-hmm.
Which really isn't conducive to making things look pretty above ground, other than like mass quantities of materials to build with.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to blink my eyes at you, but it doesn't work. There, I'll do this instead. Blink, blink.
That looks weird.
I won't do it anymore.
Anyway, so we're going to go outside. I'll probably cut to that part, but we'll get out there at dusk. You know what?
I'm so bad.
Let's go out. Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Doors.
And it'll slowly get dark as we walk around. Don't worry about the darkness in the video. I will adjust it if I feel it's a little too dark. What we've got here, these are just my lost and found chests. All the loot that we get from zombies and stuff will just get dumped in there. That way, if you ever have an incident, a death-related incident, you can just run out here and maybe grab a few things and gear up and go and get your stuff back. Because that's a good thing.
It's a little less sucky than running back naked over and over, dying and not retrieving anything.
Oh, don't look over there. That's for later. That's for later. You caught a glimpse of that, but I'll show you that later. I'm looking at the ground. That's a whole other episode, that thing that I just showed over there. So yeah, make sure you look at episode 5 too. But for now, this is the dark area I was working on. I just threw some trees up next to the portal. But the idea I was going for here is I liked this sort of glow coming from the sides. I didn't want the center of the path lit. I didn't want to make it anything fancy, but I wanted nice trees. I wanted that sort of canopy. I wanted that kind of, tree-lined neighborhood street, but more of a woodsy feel to it. I threw up some trees next to the ugly side of the house. And let's just take a walk through and soak in the wonderful, calm serenity of this path before we get mauled by monsters. Speaking of which, let's get the bow out.
That's a splendid idea. I've got a potato in my hand. It's baked, but won't do any damage.
Mm-hmm. So just take it all in. Take it all in. You'll notice something. Lots of light, not a lot of visible light sources. I hate torches. You got to use them a lot of the time, but what I did was I just tried to position them so that as you're walking through, they would be mostly obscured by trees and, to a lesser extent, weeds. But it's just a nice, shady area to walk through with very moody, nice kind of... I find this calming. I mean, some people might be like, oh my God, you're about to get blown up. Not me. I like it. I like having it not lit up. I like it being a little darker and a little moodier. You can almost hear like the woodland sounds and stuff like that. And it's just lined with some tall grass and some flowers that I just bone mealed up. And I had the clearing in the middle. And it did take me a while to get some of these taller trees in here. But you know what? Let's go make it day now, because we can do the rest of this in the daytime. Boop. I don't even have arrows on me. I don't know why I'm carrying a bow. There we go.
Oh, zombie.
Where? Ignore him. Ignore him.
Blam. Oh. Shall I open the door so you can shoot him?
Did I just get both of those guys with one arrow?
Did I just start your house on fire with that?
No.
I know. Wouldn't that totally suck, though?
Yes, it would. And I'll confess, I've turned fire spread off, because really, I'm trying to produce content here. I don't need a random string of bad luck to burn my house down. So let's get in these beds here. Yes. Put an end to this night.
Nighty night.
Okay. Morning time.
Yay.
Okay. Back down we go. I'm lost in my own room. Honestly, I haven't been spending a lot of time in here lately because I have been working on other projects.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, free loot.
I'll let you in.
That's my sword. My Blamco never break. Got my colorful duds on. Nothing special about them. I just like being clown colorful sometimes.
Let's call it Hellfire Peninsula.
Yes, the Hellfire Peninsula set. Let me take off my stuff because I actually have a new skin. I've been on vacation, came back with some lighter hair and some tan skin. Let's get the exterior view as well, because I realized from the front, kind of looks a little like a vest, right? But, you know, when you see the back, you realize I just chose to wear suspenders. How you doing, guys? Made that myself. I'm happy with it. I got a bit of color in my skin. Oh, showed the secret again. Oh. Anyway, so let me just show you real quick. I thought this was a handy trick to know because I've kind of figured it out. And my saplings are inside. Let me grab my saplings.
Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Way to plan ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to chastise you.
I actually planned ahead by dumping everything out of my bags.
And
that's the wrong kind of tree. Let's get the oak. Okay. See that? That was pretty slick. Tap that switch on the way out to close the door.
Tap
yeah! Okay, so here's how you get a super tall tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to take usually a lot of bone meal, but it does pretty much guarantee you a super tall tree every time. Just stand here and spam away. And that didn't work at all.
That gave you the weakest tree in the land.
Is it because it's dirt?
I don't think so, but I'm going to chop that for you because...
Seriously, every one of these tall trees was created by making... Let me get a harder material. Maybe it's dirt related or something. I think I've got my lucky end stone over here. How embarrassing. That did not work at all.
Oh, Speedy Shovel makes big holes in the lawn. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm. Let's try that here. One more time.
Don't look right there in that dirt.
Was it 5 or did it have to be 1 taller? If this is not a tall tree again,
boo,
then it's got to do with the dirt. Let me get some non-dirt blocks. Can you clean that up for me, pretty please?
I am. You didn't even need to ask, but it's nice that you did.
There's my end stone. Maybe it was 6 blocks. Do you remember what I said when I discovered it?
I thought you said 4 or 5.
No, it would have been more than 4.
5 then.
Let's try now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I was just counting wrong and only putting 4 blocks. Was that it? Anyway, let's give this a shot. This seems a little more like it. Yeah, look at this. Now it's taking forever.
A lot of...
It must have been, for some reason, the dirt.
Yeah.
Like it has different rules for growing by dirt. But this will pop up, and when it does pop, it's guaranteed to be a big one. For real this time, I promise.
Remember that time? Oh, there it is.
See?
Nice and big.
Now let's just do that one more time for additional proof. And I've also inadvertently proven that it cannot be done with dirt. That one was accidental. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down to the ground. I should put on my special crafting suit before I jump down again.
Yeah.
Anyway, so again, dirt, no worky. This stone does seem to work. Another tall tree. Just like that. Go populate your forests, everyone.
Giant oaks.
Ugly, but it is a tall tree. Look at that. I've never seen one this short with so many weird branches coming out of the side.
So are we cutting these down or leaving them willy-nilly?
Let's leave them for now. Just because it would take too long to cut them down.
Oh, yeah.
Just because. Stop showing that.
Doink.
We'll be over there in the next episode anyway. Let's go over to the Meldazy abode.
Hey. Is that... Oh, yeah, I am Meldazy, doy.
What did you think I was calling?
I was thinking it was Maisie. Again. The Maisie Meldazy. That is all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, we did actually go up in here in the last episode, so you'll notice now, a little thicker on the trees, but the whole front has been redesigned. Now, why has that been redesigned?
Because I had originally built a structure on just a test world to do creative mode to figure some things out. And so I built a lovely structure and then logged on over here and let it all go out the window. I had the general idea in terms of materials used and the overall shape, but I missed a lot of the really relevant details that gave the place its charm initially. So after completing this building, I went back over and looked at my original one and said, "What? This looks nothing like it." So I had a little mini panic attack and
then she spent 2 days chopping it all back down and building it again.
Yeah, but I like it much more now and I'm quite pleased with the outcome.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you.
Let's get this open. We have to come up with a more elegant switch solution.
Yeah.
Now take us around your place.
Okay, as you can see over here at the left when you come in, you got a fireplace and a carpet and
beautiful
some seating
fireplace.
Area. Thank you.
Thank goodness for that no fire spread, eh? Look at this place.
No kidding. I know. All wood, just about. But also, originally, when I was first building it, on the test world, there was fire spreading, and I was working at the other end, and I came down here and noticed that a bunch of wood was gone. And I kind of realized that the mantle was wood, and it was close to the fire, and so it kind of caught and spread. So after that, I learned a little lesson and made sure I kept the wood far away from the fire. So we've got the fireplace on the left.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing?
Shooting that creeper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna hit him.
No?
Oh, yeah, no.
I totally would have if arrows could go through fences.
That's true. Oh, and then just over here I've got kind of a cooking area, but it's not the kitchen. I haven't done the kitchen yet, but when I do the kitchen...
This is where we roast the swines.
Pretty much.
For the great feast over here.
Yes. And again, the original one was more like this. The one I had done, like, I guess version 2. This is closer. I guess this will be like 1.2. The other one was 1.1. Anyway.
I don't think anybody really saw the other one anyway.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think completely not. But, yeah.
What's over here?
More similar.
Tell us
over
about
there,
this.
those are, I guess they're banners or placards or crusts or something, and they are indicative of who's seated at the tables. Like
this would be House Swordy guys.
Yeah.
And House Archery guys.
Yeah, these
we
are
haven't come up with names yet, but they will go on the signs.
Yes, underneath. These are sort of like hand of the land type folk, and then we've got fighty type folk and woods type folk.
With a crooked sign.
What? How did I do that?
You can actually place them on an angle.
Yeah.
If you're on an angle when you place them.
I guess I was on an angle.
There you go. Fixed it.
Mercy buckets.
Thanks.
Sorry. Bilingual. Anyway,
Yep. Bilingual.
I did kind of use switch plate thingies for the tables. I think that's pretty standard.
Table issue.
My horse walks on it. Oh, my horse is at your barn. That's good.
I was just wondering. I was like, is he still over at my barn?
He is.
Okay.
And then this is sort of like the head table. As you can see here, the house symbol is the oak sapling. And because almost all of the wood, except for these stairs that I use for seats. These are spruce? Yes. Aside from the occasional spruce, the whole place is oak.
I like the spruce. It's a good combination with the oak bark, though. It matches perfectly.
It goes well. But if you look up,
way
up, that's a lot of wood.
That's Green Giant. What's his name? Jolly Green Giant?
Yeah. It's the...
and I'll call Rusty.
Is he the Jolly... No, the Green Giant.
No, the big friendly giant. Yeah, Jolly Green Giant was the guy that sold peas.
Yeah.
The big friendly giant was the guy.
What was he called?
That was his name, wasn't it?
The Friendly Giant?
The Friendly Giant,
I think so.
And it'd be like,
look up, way up, and I'll call Rusty.
And I'll call Rusty. Yeah.
There's some CanCon
and Rusty
for you.
was a
rooster.
A rooster puppet.
Yeah.
Whew, that's from like 30 years ago.
Way back, yeah.
Okay. So I like the chandeliers.
Thank you.
I like that.
And I also I like this little touch here. My doors or my windows. A couple gates.
What? Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
It's kind of loaded up on my screen.
Ooh, there you go. Oh yeah, I'm been busy outside too.
Should maybe shut that off.
Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Hey.
Yeah.
Mine was already on vibrate silent mode.
I've got a new subscriber.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh,
my
sunset.
phone's been going off all day like that. Because I'm
nice.
Popular.
Huzzah.
Okay.
Carpet for the table.
Carpet for the table. Yes. I like that the carpet works on the table. It gives us a lot more options than this noisy stuff here.
Yeah. See, that seems more cafeteria-like, where this is more head table type.
Yeah, this is for the peons of House Leaf Blower.
Exactly.
And a clan leaf blower. And this is for the higher ups. You got to put, like, in front of this window, maybe a slightly larger, thronier type of seat. Like
that had occurred
like
to
a
me.
Jesus seat sort of thing.
Yeah. Ooh. Like the Last Supper. Yeah, that kind of is framed up similar to that.
It's
Very
dark.
much
You
so.
don't even have two beds here, do you?
No, because I'm... Yeah. For whatever reason, I haven't put
let's take a scary walk then.
Okay.
Yeah, got to do some work out here, get some cobble fences or something like that. Oh, here comes Creepy.
Creepy Creeperson. Moving out of the way.
I still have my F3 on from my reload. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Yeah,
it's
you got
spooky.
2 beds.
Let's go through the lovely
walking
way
pretty.
here. Isn't this nice?
Squids.
Doesn't it remind you of like being out late at night?
Mm-hmm.
When it's all cool and calm and quiet and a little bit like misty. I like it.
The wind is blowing in the trees so hard you can't tell if it's a waterfall or the wind in trees. Because they sound really similar at night.
Yeah. I just saw the inside of your face. It looked just as good as the outside.
Awesome. I have you to thank for that. I'm in bed.
Okay. Whistling is annoying.
What?
Can I sleep in your bed?
Where are the monsters? Did they follow you in?
They can't be on the roof.
Nope.
Must be a creeper because I'm not hearing any monster noises at all. What the? Leave your front door open and this kind of thing happens. Let that be a lesson. He just followed us right in.
Brazen.
Doesn't he know basic etiquette?
He didn't even knock. He wasn't even invited.
It's the Canadian in me. I left my doors open. Don't come to my house.
No.
That's dangerous. Just walk in.
And I've never left the house accidentally. You got arrows in you. Open.
That's how I do.
I heard your buddy Enderman.
Endermange. Hey, wait, guys. When I was watching this video, I saw something really creepy. I think I'll show it to you right now. Ooh, I even looked at the tree afterwards. Boom. Alright. Alright, first person to take an arrow in the eye wins.
Oh, I'm like aiming straight at you. Guess we aim at ourselves up in this.
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh yeah,
concerned.
look at that, one heart.
Wow. Wow, you win.
Okay, no wait, you come stand here.
Okay, I guess I was on the stairs. Okay.
You stand here. I want to see if I can hit you. You ready?
I hit myself and I set myself on fire because I didn't shoot very far. There.
Oh, it hit the top of the tree right there. Okay, let's get out of here. Clowning around. Well, you know what? We kind of went through this pretty quickly.
Dude in the trees. Ping. Dead.
That's the wrong button. Health regen is a lot slower in 1.6, isn't it? It used to tick up as fast as like a regen did, didn't it? When you had full food?
I think so. I think because, yeah, I think you're right. I think it is a little slower because sometimes I'll be looking at my hearts and they're not going up too fast, so it makes me think that my food is low. And I try and eat food, but my food is full.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy.
All right, I'm just going to check something real quick. Let's go. I mentioned our creeper trap. Oh, you also notice. Just, what are you
I wasn't
doing?
shooting at you. I saw
What are you
something in the
doing?
distance that looked like a skeleton archer standing out in the field, but it was just this stone.
I
against
see
the
a
cliff
sheep
over
with
here.
green wool.
Oh yeah? I really my finger's gonna slip. Oops. Oh no,
Are
no,
you
no, 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 no,
serious?
no, 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 no,
Are
no.
you serious?
Where's my bucket of water?
I have half a heart. So do you. Haha, good, we're even. Now let's never fight again.
Oh, I'm sorry, flowers. Oh my goodness, what a quick and effective way to clear stuff.
Yes. Thank you for clearing my stuff.
I'm sorry.
Thank you very much for that.
What an impromptu lesson in how not to mess with somebody's crap. I mean stuff. Oh, I feel like running through a field.
All right, guys, that's been about it for this episode. It's a quick one, but you know I can't go over like 3 different builds in one episode and still expect to have content to last a week. So I figured shorter episode. Everybody has time for a short episode. That little thing you can see just off to the right poking out, that's going to be the next episode. We'll talk a little bit more about the zombie prison I mentioned in episode 3, and you might even get a sneak peek at that one too. But that's it for today. I'm Dermond, and the girl is Meldazy, and we will be back to build every other day for a while, I imagine.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. See ya. See ya. And look, see, I can turn this into the... Oh, don't move, Meldazy. That's perfect. Screenshot. Where's my F2? That's our perfect cover image for this episode. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.